Hello, there was this story I learned as a foreigner in UK. That lesson taught me a great thing. I moved a house, I relocated to another house, and I didn't know. I knew, but I didn't know that I didn't, you know, um, change my address. When you move a house, you have to change an address. So I didn't change an address, and as I'm working as an agency nurse, um, and that was when I had that, nasty experience. As an agency now, I was block booked in one, you know, facility. And when I went there, they were very interested in me for becoming to be part of them, but I wasn't that keen to join. So after working for 3 days, I left and started working elsewhere. One day I went to work, and before you work in any facility, they will check your PIN number if your PIN number is valid. By the way, my name is Sozamaka Chukwuchebe. I am a retired nurse. So there they checked and my PIN number was blocked, and they said I won't work, that I have a problem with my PIN. So I had to go home, and I phoned my registered body, and they said they've been trying to reach at me for the past 3 months. They've been sending mail to my old house, but I wasn't getting those mail. So the only alternative was to, block me. And that block, I'm praying that not even my enemy will not have such an experience. That singular thing they block, which they wouldn't have done, even if they're investigating, took a year and 6 months to release me. So what am I saying? So they allegedly said I didn't take care of my patient. But I thank God, throughout the investigation, I was confident that I handled the patient very well. I documented everything. I handed over everything, and I did all my best, and I handed over in the morning. So when they brought out that allegation, and I wrote everything, but I thank God that after the allegation, nothing was found, and I was allowed to go back to work without supervision. So, and it is a terrible experience for a nurse, especially when you haven't got a contracted hour and you're an agency nurse. So that is why I'm asking you people, they allege anything if they don't like you. And before it will be proven, you'll find yourself struggling with bills, struggling how to cope, struggling with your mental health. That is why, even if they would exonerate you like they exonerated me, something, even because I have supportive family and my children, that was why I was able to cope, going for those hearings in London. So I'm asking that you start this digital business for such rainy days, because you don't know the day it will happen to you. And another thing, try to, change your address whenever you move house, because that was where my problem started. Thank you. And remember to go to my website and register if you want to know more about my digital business. It is www.uzumera.com. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye.